Good morning. You don't ever see me this early in the morning, mostly because with it being Tuesday and all, I'm working. I start at 7 o'clock in the morning, usually my time. I took some time off this week for Thanksgiving week, so that's why I'm basically here. Made some changes to OBS last night. Bitrate changes, FPS changes, stuff like that. So I wanted to hop on for just a bit, a couple hours at the very most. And I'm also typing here some stuff for my bot, so have to excuse me for this. So we're gonna fart around, as you can see behind me, in Assassin's Creed Mirage a little bit this morning, so I can test that, get some feedback from anybody that's crazy enough to be up this time of the morning, at least in the US. Give me a couple of seconds here. I gotta get some more debugging stuff in the bot. Gonna check on that and that, and where did it go? There it is. Okay, set that here. All right. Okay. So yeah, we're not going to do any, certainly not going to do any story missions and stuff like that. We might do a contract or two, but mostly just running around, maybe trying to get the historical sites, stuff like that, towards getting each of the regions completed, finding all of the stuff that there is to find. But yeah, I have I need to run over to Goodwill this morning. They open at 10, so try to be there relatively close to then. Drop some stuff off. Maybe some folks can use that I no longer need. All right. Oh, this guy's still in here yelling from the other day. Ali, we need to talk to him for the next step in the story, in the investigation, so we're going to ignore him for now. See, I need to find... Yeah, see, the thing is, you got to zoom in so damn far. I mean, gear chests... Yeah, see, the wilderness is so damn big. Enigmas, services, artifacts, historical sites. And I do have the stats. The stats pop up. Keeping an eye on things. Mostly, for whatever reason, I guess somebody wrote a plugin for OBS where you can talk to OBS through a WebSocket. You can get data from OBS, such as, you know, how long your stream has been up, what your bit rate is, how much data's been sent to Twitch, that kind of stuff. Well, they used to have something in there where you could get the dropped frames, but for some reason that was taken out when that plugin was updated to version 5. It was nice because I could monitor that, and if the drop frames got over a certain threshold, and I could, you know, put a warning or a notification or alert on the screen, plus an audio thing so I can hear it, rather than you know, the viewers asking, hey, are you dropping frames? It's getting real laggy for me, man. Be a little bit more proactive with that kind of thing. But like I said, when they upgraded to version 5, they took the dropped frames data out of it for some reason. That's really dumb. So you try to use other data to try and get as close to that, see if the, you know, checking the health of the stream more than anything, rather than the viewers saying, hey man, I'm seeing issues on my side, are you seeing them on yours? So that's part of what we're doing today, is potentially testing that kind of thing too. I upped the bit rate that I push the data to Twitch. I also updated my frames. I upped it from 30 to 60. So be a little bit cleaner, a little sharper image for the viewers, hopefully. So yeah, I mean, where the hell am I supposed to find all this shit? Where's the bird?
Baby area in Kidu.
In Kidu. Okay, so there's nothing out there. I think we've got everything here. I don't see no yellow. We've got the Jarjaraya historical site. We got all of that. Citizens. Okay, so let's fast travel. Let's fast travel over here, back where we started. This is where you start the game. See what Enkidu can show us to grab there. I'm sure there's probably at least a historical site or two to get. So anyway, yeah, if you're a viewer out there watching and you see some issues, stutter, stuff like that,
Let us get a wider view.
yeah, please don't hesitate to speak up. Arr.
In the date palm court by the Dar Mamlaka, right?
There should be a little glowing ball like that.
Don't want you here.
All right, I'm not gonna be here long, friend. Oh, interact. Other palaces, and I didn't hit the right button again. Okay, Baghdad was the caliphal capital and residence for most of the Abbasid period, but before as well as after the foundation of the city, some caliphs chose to live in other locations. The first Abbasid Khalifa al-Safa had chosen the city of Anbar, the granary, a major crossing point of the Euphrates, occupying an extremely fertile region, as his capital from the 3rd to the 7th centuries. It had been called Peraz Shapur, the victorious Shapur, from the name of the Sasanian king Shapur I, who in 244 had won a great victory in the city's vicinity against a Roman army. Choosing this strategic and symbolically important location therefore seemed like a good option, but the city's population was unhappy with what it considered the Abbasid usurpation and defiantly continued to refer to the Caliph's palace as the Hubayra, from the name of the last Umayyad governor of Iraq. When Khalifa al-Mansur succeeded al-Safa, he promptly started to look for a new location for the capital, eventually founding Baghdad in 762. 80 years later, another... Man, I wish they could scroll this without the damn cursor getting in the way. Khalifa al-Mutasim wanted to insulate his army from Baghdad's politics. In 836, he therefore moved his court, administration, and army to a massive new city located 130 kilometers north of Baghdad, Suraman Ra'asamara. He who sees it is delighted. It was a completely new foundation of artificial creation, and as such, acted as a powerful statement of caliphal power. But it was also untenable, in part due to an insufficient water supply. In 892, after the caliphs had returned to Baghdad and stopped pouring vast sums of money into Samarra, its elegant buildings became gigantic ruins haunted by a golden past. Well preserved, they have been a part of the UNESCO World Heritage Site list since 2007 and provide an unparalleled example of Abbasid architecture and urbanism.
I need your eyes, my friend.
I need your eyes, my friend. All right, so I'm missing that. I don't think that's a gear chest.
This armor stinks.
His armor stinks. Oh, hey, there we go. That's one of the things that we've been looking for. Some more of those.
I'm going to go hunting with Jawad. You're welcome to join us if you want. We've got new thousands of things.
Do we have enough to go back to Derwis? Maybe not.
Got that one on the thigh from Talal's back.
I don't quote me there.
Okay, we're still missing 3 historical sites. And this is all of the wilderness. This isn't just this little area here. Let's see, we got the book. We need 3 chests, 1 enigma, 3 historical sites. I don't think any of it is in here. We got it all. Yeah, I think we got everything here. Winter Palace, we definitely got that. It's the first major story point. All right. Let's go over there just to be safe. Cruise control. Okay. Gotta keep an eye on stuff.
I'm here.
Hey, Sea-Star, what's going on? Good. Well, it's gonna kind of hard to be more. It's gonna have to be getting up pretty early in the morning for me for it to be morning for you. Work. So far, it seems to be okay. I'm just mainly concerned about, you know, are the viewers seeing any lag, any stuttering, anything like that? Because one of the things that I did was I upped the frame rate from 30 to 60. So it will obviously be smoother and a little sharper for you guys, because it doesn't matter on my end. I can handle whatever I want to do. It's just after all that stuff gets pushed out to OBS, I mean Twitch, you know what it looks like on your end. Okay, all right, thank you very much for the feedback. So you're at work? You should be about done for the day then, almost, by now. Well, at least early afternoon.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
All I'm doing right now I've already mentioned it when I first started, but I'm not doing any. I'm certainly not going to be doing any story stuff. I'm only going to be on for a couple of hours probably. Not going to meetings later as well. Oh, lucky you. Why would it be showing mercenaries this far away? Why would it even care? Weird. Okay, let's go. Oh, there's a side. Scholar has been kidnapped by bandits. I head over here. I've actually been thinking about doing either 2 streams tomorrow. You know, not like this, a test stream, like an official, if you want to call it that. Either an extra long stream tomorrow or 2 streams, maybe one around lunchtime, take a break for an hour or 2, and then do the normal one at 6 Eastern.
Show me everything.
Not sure what I'm going to do yet. And I maybe I'll also do a Thanksgiving stream too. That's the yeah, that's the caravan. I mean, I don't know if you can see it on your screen, but you can definitely get the I don't know. One option that I was thinking about was maybe if I do the 2 stream option, because I think this is pretty much going to be the 6 o'clock stream. I was thinking about maybe doing some more Alan Wake 2 as the first one, but you can see the heat shimmering on the map. Yeah, why is that? Why does Enkidu care about mercenaries that far away? Hey! Those guys are assholes. I swear. All right, let's go do this contract. Let's go rescue this guy. Have you done, did you do any, I know they had some problems with it. It wasn't doing the right value, but did you do anything with the Mother's Blessing stuff in Diablo yesterday? Last I saw, it's supposed to be 35%, but apparently it was only 25%. And they were looking at putting out a hot fix for that. Just running dungeons, yeah. All right, so what is the contractor's request for this one? Do not kill anyone. Okay.
This is the place.
All right, let's see what
Go,
we got.
Enkidu. I have found my mark.
I can't, let's see. It looks like I might already have the historical marker here. Nope, I didn't. Well, not the location anyway. So what's the,
What do you see, Enkidu?
Get out your popcorn. Let's get everybody marked. Now, one thing I could probably do is, well, I don't know if it'd work or not, but go in and just throw smoke bombs. Oh no, that's not a historical marker. Different icon. Let's see if there's anybody in there. See anybody in there other than the person that I gotta rescue. All right.
They are not expecting trouble. I could likely slip in without any bloodshed.
Damn it. Well, that didn't work as well as I thought it was gonna. No. We running. I don't want to have to kill you, but if you keep chasing me, I will.
You won't survive!
Yeah, I know. Yeah, see, this guy's facing the other. Whoa.
Well, sure. I won't forget.
Oh, don't you go in there. Come on. There's nothing to see here. These are not the droids you're looking for. Oh, and of course he stops right in front of me.
I am here to get you out.
Alhamdulillah.
Oh my god, I gotta
There is
carry
only
him.
One small problem. I have suffered some injuries, and I am not sure I can walk.
Why did the bandits kidnap you?
They uncovered an ancient legend concerning a great treasure in this region. And given that I am an historian of some renown, they assumed I might be of use in locating said treasure.
Okay. Now how do I get him out of here? Yeah, let me get behind a rock or a tree or something. Or just put him down right there.
Done to perfection.
Nah, I wouldn't call it perfect, but good enough. Nobody got killed. No, I'm still where I left off. The part where you literally just get to town and that's it.
You are safe here. Now, about this treasure.
Treasure? Ha, there is none. At least not of the golden variety. Of course, I could not tell the bandits that. Otherwise, they would have slit my throat and moved on.
So, if not gold.
It is the water that flows beneath our feet. In a barren land, that water is more precious than many armfuls of gold.
I see. Alhamdulillah.
Praise be to God. Yeah, one of the things that I've spent the last couple of days doing is one of the things that I was oh, nice skill points. That I was looking for Black Friday sales were SSDs. So I got two 4 terabyte SSDs, one for this computer up here and one for the PC in the living room. Can have a little bit more of the faster storage, and trying to get rid of eventually get rid of all of my standard platter hard drives. A, because they're slow, and B, because they're so damn heavy in your case. Just trying to get rid of as much of that weight as I can. Okay, so this is done with her, at least for now. I don't know if there's going to be a third one or not. Would lead you to believe there would be. All right, let's do, so what, are you going to wander back over to the camp? No, don't do that. Those are bad people, dude. So yeah, and that definitely helps with Starfield for sure. Because when I had originally installed Alan Wake to the hard drive that was in that machine, oh boy was the performance bad. It was really bad. I think I've been there. Let's go over here and see if there's anything we need to grab. Okay, there's something over there.
What do you see?
Be another one of Ruiz's things that he wants me to steal. I guess. I mean, it doesn't have... It doesn't have the gear icon on it. They're all dots. And it's not moving. Normally, if it's one of those things he wants you to collect for him, someone will be carrying it and you got to pickpocket it, right? And those people are generally moving around the city, so the beam of light will move too. I should be getting close to be able to turn another set in. Let's see what's in our inventory. Quest items. No. Keys. Performance orders. I think these are the ones. Yeah, Ruiz. Okay, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll see what this is. Grab it, whatever it is. We'll head back over and see him.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
Cast your gaze. Oh, it is what it is. It's on somebody's person. That is what it is. There's the icon for it.
من أجلك
Jade comb. 2 chests. 1 more art. Wow, 7. 7 sites. You can, I don't know if you were here when I mentioned it the other day. You can go into the menu, and I mean, even with the small one, I haven't failed any of them yet. But you can come in here. Where is it? There is a setting. Guarantee pickpocket. If you turn that on, it essentially skips the mini game, and you just automatically pickpocket. I'm a natural. I'm a hoodlum.
guide me.
Oh, thank you. I guess that would be. I guess maybe the ones that are dark or solid you haven't found yet. Plus it doesn't have a name on it when you hover over it. So it's just a location, I guess. I don't know if that necessarily. All right, so what is this? It actually looks like the same thing. It looks like it's that same icon. It's just really, really small. Oh, now you've done it. God, these guys. Great. Goddamn. Wires and shit on the fence. Find some other way in. Oh, it's a chest. Secure chest. You die now. I was actually going to do thought about doing some Mass Effect Legendary Edition for this, but decided to go ahead and do some more Mirage. Oh man, I would really love to have a fourth bar on my Assassin's Focus right now. Just take care of all four of those guards like lickety split. Oh. All right, reading time. Abbasid Army. The Abbasid Caliphs maintained an expansive professional army. Its main tasks were to defend rather than expand the borders of the already enormous empire and to ensure the continuous rule of the dynasty. In keeping with the Abbasid Empire's ethnic diversity, the Caliphal army included regiments of various origins. In the 8th century, soldiers coming from Khorasan, eastern Iran, and Uzbekistan, who had supported the Abbasids' rise to power, were the most common in the army, while other units included Arabs established in garrison cities and Zanj warriors from southeastern Africa. In the 9th century, the Khorasani, considered too dangerous after their involvement in the civil war, were replaced with Ghilman regiments of Turkic, Slavic, and Caucasian slave soldiers. The professional army amounted to tens of thousands of troops settled in mostly urban barracks all around the empire. Among them, a small majority were infantrymen equipped with spears, axes, composite bows, and round helmets. The rest were an elite cavalry of chain-armored riders armed with spears, axes, recurved swords, and bows. In battle, they would mount devastating armored cavalry charges from behind an infantry screen. But most combat involved small border raids and sieges in which a few hundred Abbasid soldiers fought similarly armed Byzantine, Tang, or North African counterparts. In time, they revealed themselves to be just as adept at securing enormous financial and political advantages for their own gain as their Khorasani predecessors. When Khalifa al-Mutawakkil tried to curb, I am probably butchering these names, these advantages in 861, he was murdered by his own guards, opening a period of anarchy in which different factions within the military vied for influence and control, setting up and toppling caliphs as they went. The Abbasid Empire never really managed to settle down after this chaotic time. All right, how do we get in? Go away. Oh, hey. How convenient is that?
Find peace, warrior.
Whistle,
So much for staying hidden.
Why didn't he pull him into the grass? Supposed to pull him into the grass. Find the dog. The dirty pickpocketing fool that I am. Come on over here.
You're with me. Wait, what?
Yeah, see, why didn't he do that with the big guy? Killer!
Where can I hide?
Oh, really? I come all the way over there? Oh, never mind.
الطريقة التي يمسك بها صاحبها القمح باللحم والتوابل التي يستخدمها طريقة ذكية من شخص ذكي.
إنني أسهر طوال الليل قلقة بشأن وصول المرض الذي في زبيدية إلينا. إننا على مرمى
It was your time.
What is happening to our person?
Enough! God curse you!
Nothing.
Hold on!
I need a Munadi. That guy. I could run over there to get rid of my notoriety, but by the time I come back, everybody would probably be respawned. Then I'd have to go through all this all over again. We still have our hunter out here? We do.
Too great.
Oh,
a
make
risk,
no
my
mistake, buddy. Your time is coming. It might not be right now, but it's coming. Of course, that was pretty stupid of me to assassinate that guy right in front of two people. Oh, great at the pickpocketing, not so good at this. Stealth assassinations. Everybody close enough? Okay, the chest. It's probably going to be inside the building over there. Where's he going to go?
They are wild but skillful, formidable warriors. But so am I.
Oh boy, we got all kinds of guys in here. Damn. Can't even get high on those things. right, where is it? Where? Ugh. It's okay. It doesn't matter if there's anybody in there for him to kill. He's gonna die anyway. Dead man walking, as they say. But at least now I don't have to fight him when I get in there. Now I just have to get in there. How do I do that? Please don't drop to the ground. Thank you. Should be like right there. Oh, up there. Okay. So gotta get up into that room somehow. Oh boy, is he gonna be able to make that jump? Oh, and he's gotta grab a bar that's covered with pigeon poop. Oh man. Sorry. Oh. All right, scaffolding that I can collapse. Yeah, some of these chests are just not platform to win. He's just gonna stand there. Stand there and die. Wow. He didn't die. He's supposed to die. Interesting. Come on down.
Won't lose you next time.
Guy's blind. All they gotta do is look down. Check the status here. $56, $158. All right. Okay, but how do I get up there?
Hold on! Die! There!
Alright, some more knives. Need 'em. Up here. Oh, besides a guard. 2 guards. Bonk. There it is. There's our dead. Oh, what is this? Notorious. Stay at maximum notoriety for 10 minutes. I thought I had already done that. Maybe not. I'll take it. Woohoo! Dagger upgrade!
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
So when you said that earlier, are you talking about one of the pigeons pooped on you? Is that what you meant? Excuse me. Okay, let's see. Anything else in here we need? Oh yeah, where is this asshole? Where did he go? Is he up there? I don't see. You know, I saw it when you first typed it in as like, and then I started thinking about it some more. I'm like, whoa. Oh, you mean in real life? Oh, I thought you were talking about in the game. Oh my God. Where? I mean, it's gonna be a guy with a bow. Is it that guy over there? I bet it's him. All right. Time for revenge. Well, that would not surprise me in the least. Hey, that's your face on the poster. Well, yeah, actually it is. Ah! Damn you. Well, you know, that's what you get for fucking with my bird, man. You don't mess with my bird and get away with it. I'm assuming that's the guy. No? Well, where the heck was he? Is that him over there? I mean, that's Enkidu right there, right? So... where did he go, buddy? Point him out to me and I'll take care of him, I promise you. This place is actually huge. I mean, there's, I mean, where is he? Where did he go? I mean, how am I supposed to find him if there's no... See, it's gonna be somebody with a bow. It's gonna be somebody up high. Nobody there, nobody over there. I mean, I hope that's... No, I don't know. He doesn't look like he's carrying a bow. Tell me where he is, my friend. Tell me. I will take him out. Well, I'm not going that way. Fine. Come on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Now you pay!
We may have to not exact revenge this time. I have no idea where the guy is.
Right. Where are you, scum?
right, you got lucky today, pal. Oh, shit. Do we have the Shakira?
I know that place.
Stop right there. I'm leaving. Good. They didn't send the Shakira after me.
The guards will be ever vigilant.
Or any more posters nearby? Okay.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
Sorry, buddy. We'll have to get him some other time. Yeah, I still don't know why that got highlighted. Gotta be a bug. Oh, hey, here we go. No, that's not what I wanted. That's what I... All right, no drop frames, no complaints from the viewers. I would say, at least so far. How long we've been going for? About an hour and 15 minutes. We'll keep the settings. Keep the settings where they are.
But you on the posters.
Hey, well.
You there, halt!
خليطا للسويق المراد إعداده ثم انثري عليه الإخبارات المطلوبة أو ما هو في متناول يدك مما شابه ثم اتركيه ينضج على النار حتى يصبح
Hey!
Hi. Of course, I get some of that notoriety right back. Thanks, pal. Is this going to be the same poster that I just ripped down? Nope.
The things that pass for art these days.
Yeah, essentially. Yeah. I mean, there haven't been any drop frames, so at least I guess. And I guess that's from the perspective of what I'm trying to send to Twitch. Or no, what you guys are seeing on your end. There it is. Yeah. Carry on, kids. Yeah, so certainly no, there's all kinds of different metrics that you can use, all the different steps that it takes from something to get from my computer to yours or your device, whatever you're watching on. It's obviously the internet part of it, which is the drop frames. There's also there's the part where OBS has to take your scenes and generate the video frames from those, and then there's also the step where it has to take that.
You will be made to pay.
What?
Guard! Guard! There is burning, tainting our street.
Table manners. And then there's the part where it gets encoded, then uploaded to Twitch. So there's several different steps along the way, and there can be Depending on whether or not the encoder that you're using is software or hardware. It's better if it's hardware because it's a dedicated chip on your graphics card, which makes it faster and causes less stress on your CPU. So there's all kinds of crap involved with this. Any step along the way, if anything's not performing like it should, then you can see issues. Table manners. Sharing meals and drinks was an essential part of life at court. For hosts, it was a way to display their generosity for guests, to entertain a potential patron, and to enjoy a free meal. Therefore, displaying good table manners was supremely important for all as a way to demonstrate their social status and sophistication. In his Kitab al-Bukala, Book of Misers, Al-Jahiz uses short anecdotes to instruct the reader in proper etiquette. At the time, a typical feast at the court or in the house of a rich Baghdadi was held in a reception room where guests socialized, drank, and sang until dinner was served. Everyone then ate from a communal bowl, pot, or large tray set on the floor or on a low table. Elegant glassware, like this cup whose inscription offers God's blessings to its owner, was a feature of such feasts. During the meal, one should show patience and restraint in his appetite, or risk being known as a pot picker, one who picks from the pot before it is served, or a fast pitcher, one who stuffs his mouth with bean stew, parsley broth, and meatballs before swallowing it all at once. Exhibiting selfish or disgusting behavior such as licking one's fingers and then dipping him in the communal sauce was a major faux pas.
Hold a moment. I'll silence you.
Oh, really? Are we gonna do this again? Come on. Come on, buddy. All right, I'll come to you. Sorry, ladies. It wouldn't have happened if you hadn't started screaming at me. Is there a Munadi nearby? Oh my god, I'm going all the way over there? Holy crap. Alright, let's go see the Munadi first. Where is he? There he is. Citizens! Mr. Greenie! What's going on, my friend? How are you? Happy
My villainy were greatly exaggerated.
Tuesday?
Could you silence those who smear me?
Oh my god, come on! I will defend myself. I'm not going to sit here and let you attack me. I don't care who's around. Where's the poster? Oh, there it is, right there in front of me.
Better keep a low profile.
Are you ready for Thanksgiving? What do you do? What do you normally do for Thanksgiving? What do you normally have? What are your favorite things you like to stuff your face with on Thanksgiving? Where do you live, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? And you can be as general and vague as you like. I don't know if we've ever talked about that before.
He still owes me.
Still owes me another contract.
Point, I think we should insist.
Well, that's part of the whole thing, right? Oh, crap. Oh, we are going over there. Let's go to the gate. No, let's go to the gate and let's hire these guys to let us make it cause a distraction so we can go through. Maryland? Oh, okay. I have a gamer buddy. I haven't talked to him in a while though. He's a photographer. He lives in Maryland. Yeah, see, this is one of the places where you can use the power tokens. I mean, the tokens. There are 3 different types. There's the merchant token, the scholar token, and the power token, and you can use them on... The power tokens are for mercenaries. Scholar tokens are for, like, the musicians. Power tokens are also for the Munadi, who are the guys that can erase your bad deeds. And then the merchants are for the merchants. You can use those to do things like reduce the costs of items from the vendors. Yeah, you just come over here and spend a power token. These guys will...
I have need of your services.
Time to die! Yeah, so, you know. I mean, I'll still have to deal with the guys at the other end, but at least getting through here. Got you! Close to the DC side. Oh. It just generally causes just a big ruckus. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me. When it turns yellow, they've essentially lost you. Just wait it out. There we go. Now it's on cooldown. So what's a you happen to know a zip code for Baltimore? Or any city in Maryland? It doesn't have to be where you live, because I don't know if you're aware of this, and we've got the weather command where you can put in a zip code, like for example 1 2 3 4 5. That will show you the weather at that location at the bottom left hand corner of the screen. Eventually it'll go back to Atlanta because that's where I live and that's the default. You have to wait a little bit for it to... It might do it again. I don't remember if I have that one in a queue or not. I'll have to wait and see. I think it's... Is it 30 seconds? I'll have to double check it. It's been a while since I've looked at it. It should. I know. I need to keep doing that too. Okay, let me do this so I don't forget. Wait for it to change back to Atlanta before you try again. Let me check the queues. It is supposed to. I may have to look at it. It was working. 21740. I don't know. I'll have to check it. Hagerstown, overcast and 41. All right. The hell were we doing?
Remember my Uncle Karim, the perfume seller?
Uncle Karim.
Ambushed by bad. You know how much longer we have?
How far away are you from Bethesda? All right, we've got a chest and something else over here.
Hey, what?
Hey, what? About an hour. Yeah, I don't live in Atlanta. I live in one of the suburbs. But I mean, I can go 10 minutes in. Let's see. I'm trying to get my bearings here. In like that direction. 10 minutes in that direction and I'll be at the city limits. Oh, hey, there we go. There. Thank you. Yeah, see, it switched back now. I don't... Yeah, there's got to be something on the permissions or something. I just have to double check them. Oh, this is an enigma, I think. Oh, shit, it's not up here. Yeah, that's an enigma. That's way the hell down there on the ground floor. And half an hour later, I'll probably... Some more knives. Okay, it's on the second floor. Was that a, okay, that's barred, so go up and over to the other side. Rockville. Yeah, see, that's the problem with this stuff. It's like a puzzle. Yeah, see, there's the bar. Oh, really? Oh, nice. I love that kind of stuff. There we go. You just got to find that right little hole where you can... Alpha Labs lament. Oh, to stop running, to put up my paws and retreat my den. Far from net and thrusting spear. But what are we when we are tamed? Not a fox, but something smaller. Our tail a lesser bred to better blend with the staid surroundings. What are we, forsaking shadow? Do we embrace the light or hide within it? And what will we be to each other, you and I, when the chase has ended? Not what I wanted to do. There we go. You are trespassing. Singing girls, Keon. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. A distinct class of women in Abbasid society were the Keon, often brought to the caliphal court from distant reaches of the empire and beyond. These women were highly educated and trained entertainers whose proximity to the caliphs would lead to powerful positions. Excuse me, as a special type of enslaved women, the Keon tended to be much more expensive and to have a higher social status than regular concubines who did not have training as poets and entertainers. Most Keon were brought as girls or teenagers into rich households or special singing schools. Many who would have served in other elite households before joining that of the Caliphate. They would have been tortured. They would have been tortured extensively in dancing, music composition, and performance, poetry, and calligraphy by renowned masters as well as former Keon. Tutored. It's tutored, not tortured. These years of training made them some of the leading poets and performers of their time, and a significant proportion of medieval Arabic female poets whose work survives today were Keon. Amongst them, the most famous was Arib al-Mamuniya, whose skills made her rich, influential, and eventually free through a career spanning the courts of 5 Khalifa. I know, right? Nickelback. The Ab's Lament. Oh, we just did that. That was up on the roof. Same thing? A cry for wisdom. Why should we submit to the rule of those so fearful to question, to disturb the universe, that they'd tie my tongue and shut my eyes and sew my mouth? When I would stand and beg for wisdom, for answers to why and who and how can I hear the wind with shut ears? How shall I ask the skies with sewn lips? I must speak, or I will scream. So bold! Sayyidati, such a daring performance last night. I fear what was brazen in me is beaten to sweetness. Any sharpness of wit long softened. You must teach me the merry dance you do to avoid rebuke. I would learn its steps, unless there is no dance, no such dance. Perhaps your power is such that if you but plant your feet, they must dip and bob to skirt you. Enigma time. Collect. 2 out of 2. Those are done for this region. Yay. All right. Oh, hey, let's go get the chest.
What see you, my friend?
What see you, my friend? No, I don't want that. Don't need that. It is. It looks really nice. And this is on console too, so I would imagine it looks a lot better on PC. There's a few more options for visual pretties. Okay, it's right there by the door, but of course it's not going to be easy to get to it. It never is. Oh, you did. Nice. Okay, now the question becomes, I can guess. What was the first, assuming you didn't get one with your console, what was the first game that you actually bought for it? I'm going to guess a Final Fantasy game. Knowing the things that you typically like to play, I'm going to guess Final Fantasy of some kind. Correct. 16, I'm assuming. Maybe 16. Yeah. The only one that I've ever played is 15. I think 15 is the one with like the buddy road trip. Okay. Excuse me. I'm getting a little bit of lag here on my end from the game. Okay, so it's one floor up. I think I did when I played Final Fantasy. I streamed it. I think it was one of the Mix It Up Mondays. When I did those. Uh-oh. Are we gonna need a bomb? The door is barred. Oh, is there another? There is. There's another historical thing in there too. I mean, there's a... Okay, I can't get it through there, so where am I supposed to do it? Okay, there's one up there too.
على الأقل أعتقد أنهم قتلوا.
I mean, there's no way there's going to be any place where I can throw a knife through there, for crying out loud, to get to that. It can be a real pain trying to find that one spot where you can throw a knife. There was one we did a few streams ago. That was utterly ridiculous. I mean, I literally had to have one of the viewers tell me where I had to stand in order to throw the knife through. And when I finally found the spot, I was like, are you kidding me? How the hell was somebody supposed to find that one spot? Ugh. You know, it looks like it's the same thing here. I mean, I'm running out of places. I'm running out of places to even try. I wonder if it's over this side, maybe. Okay, so we've got this. This is not it. This is where we've got to get something to hit that. I mean, there's obviously a window over there we could possibly throw it through.
ماذا؟ لابد أن هذا جنون.
Was it? That might be it, but you got to find the spot to throw it. Yeah, I mean, that can't be it. There's no way. Oh my God, you're killing me, Smalls. Could be there, but then you got to find.
مستعدة عند استعدادك، لكن إياك وإخبار شقيقتي. ما مشكلتك؟
أنت لا أيها الوقح اللعين.
دعونا نتوقف لرؤية صور الجنين.
ليس من شأني، أليس كذلك؟
No. I'm about to be pissed. Where the hell am I supposed to do this? I don't get it. Why does it have to be this hard? All right. All right, we're going to try this. Knowing my luck, it'll probably work. Normally... Oh, wait a minute. Normally you can't... You can use this, but in a different spot than I was originally thinking of using it. Seriously? Seriously? Fortunately, fortunately, they are magic bots and they respawn. I mean, it's not going to do any good over here. Yeah, see. Magic! I don't know why it didn't. It's wood. All right. If anybody knows how I'm supposed to get in there, please tell me. Have fun with that. There you go. What's even worse is if you flip it vertically so everything's upside down. So this has to figure into it somehow. The pod has to figure into it somehow. I just don't know how yet. Thank you for redeeming your channel points, Greenie. Appreciate that. Always love it when people play with my little toys. Murderer. No, I'm not. I don't have any notoriety. Why didn't I go up there first? Maybe I thought I had been up there already. Maybe not. I don't know. Those no, those run in a queue. All of the all of the channel points rewards are in a queue. So once the it should, yeah, there you go. It says it right there. Running a first in, first out queue. If you see a timer in the lower left hand corner of the screen, your reward will run after those already in the queue. So Al Jahiz's house. Oh. There, see how easy it is? That's all you gotta do. Run around for half an hour. Then find the actual spot. Al Jahiz. Abu Uthman al-Jahiz, the Bug-Eyed, was a prolific 9th century writer considered to be one of the finest authors composing in Arabic of all time. Born into the poor family of a black cameleer, his witty writing style attracted the attention and patronage of Baghdad's high society, which he proceeded to delight and satirize in more than 120 books. Al-Jahiz's specialty was composing works of adab. This literary corpus sought to represent, through eclectic examples, the mix of good manners and high culture an ambitious government official, court hanger-on, or scribe was expected to possess in order to shine in elite circles. For example, elements of history and poetry, famous rhetorical retorts, jokes, anecdotes, and so forth. As such, Al-Jahiz's books touched upon many different subjects, making skill-relevant observations. In his Kitab al-Hayawan, Book of Animals, for instance, he describes the more than 350 species of animals known at the time. That's it. And remarks on how environmental factors created new characteristics in organisms that are passed to the offspring of surviving animals. Besides selling fish during his childhood, his only known professional activity was to write and appear in intellectual salons, majlis. Hence, he is one of the first professional writers in history. According to legend, even his death was linked to his love of literature. While rummaging through his vast collection of books, he is said to have been crushed by a collapsing bookshelf. Yeah, try to read that. Oh. There we go. There it is. Let's see if we can do that now too. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff in here. That's one of the things I've always loved about this series is they kind of weave actual history into the science fiction lore of the Assassin's Creed games. We got loot. Ooh, hidden one outfit.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Nice. All right, let's get the hell out of here. All right, what else do we have?
I need your help, my friend.
I need your help, my friend. I saw a book icon somewhere. Where was that? Oh, this is the one. Yeah, the one in the dome. We can't get to that one yet. Anything else we are missing? We don't have that location yet. We don't have that one. Might be the same one going in a circle. Oh, don't have that. Did I ask you already about any lag or anything, Greeny? I don't remember. They made some OBS changes and upgraded to 30. I upped the bit rate that I'm using to send to Twitch. Also upped it to 60 frames a second. So it should be smoother and cleaner and a little bit nicer looking for everybody. Hopefully there's no performance issues. All right, what do we have here? Some more lore. Powers of a Khalifa. The Abbasids hold over their empire, and much of the Muslim community came from their claiming of the title of Khalifa. The Arabic word from which it is derived, Khalifa, means deputy and successor. In the context of leadership of the Islamic community, it meant the legal successor of the Prophet Muhammad. Caliphs enjoyed vast political and military powers. They raised armies, levied taxes, nominated judges and administrators, and negotiated diplomatic agreements. But their authority was not boundless, and they required the cooperation of local elites to ensure that their orders would be carried out. Also, while the Caliph's power was theoretically sacrosanct, the democratic principle in Islam that upheld each individual's right to practice his or her faith meant that caliphal decisions could be challenged on the grounds that they did not obey God's law, and many were. Let's see, what can we do here? We've only got 2. Emergency aim. Two additional chunks. Oh man, that is going to be so much fun when we get that. Holy crap. 4, 4, 4, 4. So we'll have to do either some more contracts that have them or story missions to get more skill points. I can't read. What, you can't read backwards? You can't read that language?
I need your eyes, my friend.
I need your eyes, my friend. Where was that other spot? See, we got those 2 over there. I think it was to the left of the dome. I know there was one. Oh well. Okay, so we've got something over there and something over there too. Can't really tell from here which one is farther away. Let's see what got marked. Wait a minute. Why is that flashing? Shouldn't be. It's not actually. No, I can't read backwards. Very nice. Very nice retort, sir. All right. Okay, so yeah, see, we don't have that location. You can tell the difference, because once you discover them, they have a name. But it's solid. That little icon is solid. Once you discover it, it'll essentially kind of hollow out. What are we looking at on time? 2 hours? A little bit longer, I guess. Still no drop frames, which is good. Bitrate is hovering around 6,000. Oh, and I also switched to evening shift. All right, thanks, C-Star. Thanks for coming out. It's good to see you as always. Enjoy your meetings or whatever torture you have for the rest of the workday. Well, all right, we'll mark that as well. Okay, remove markers. All right, we'll do that. We'll do that first. Oh, tree. Can we run up the tree? Oh, nice. There we go. Got it. All right, now we got a name. Oh. Time for some thievery.
Hey, that's close enough.
There we go. Now we have enough to go back. Get a reward time. Okay. 2 gear chests, 2 historical sites in that area. What do we got here? We got 1 chest. Wow, and 5. Yikes.
What see you, my friend?
What see you, my friend? Oh!
You must not fly there now.
Oh!
Oh, you're getting ready to die, you son of a bitch. You don't shoot at my bird.
I'll teach you my shoulder feint.
I didn't see where he was, though, damn it.
Too many times to count.
Where are you? I think he was over here. He's gonna die. I think we spent entirely too long earlier trying to find the guy that shot my bird. Shot at my bird. We couldn't find him. It was incredibly disappointing. I know you're not the guy there, Ahmed. But you die anyway. Because that's what we do. Splat.
Go, Enkidu.
Oh, Okay, so we've got that. That's not discovered. That needs to be found. Where, oh, where did my gold markers go? Monastery of the Virgins. Oh boy. Oh, no, I'm not doing that. Not right now. We're not doing any of that kind of thing. Alright, let's go. Let's get to assassinating. Goodbye. You bad person, you. Oh, will this work? Can we do this? Alright, let's try it. Focus time 1. Ah, he's too far away. Crap.
Hey, you there. What's your problem?
I don't have a problem, sir.
Your fate is sealed.
What? Somebody got Frankie! Holy shit! Oh, I got my throwing knife back. Yay! There we go. Not that we really care about hiding the bodies. I want everybody to see my wrath. Killer on the loose! Oh, hey. There's a shiny right there. Next to the man digging a hole. A little history with Mr. Squeaky: death and afterlife. In time, rituals inspired by the Prophet Muhammad's life started to coalesce into a distinctive Islamic burial site practiced by all over the empire. A unique element was a relatively short mourning period of only a few hours. In this small amount of time, the body was washed in houses or mosques an uneven number of times with perfumed water. You have something against even numbers? Depending on the financial resources of the mourners, the deceased person was dressed with either a dedicated mourning shroud or a clean cloth. Wrapped an odd number of times, there it is again, and with best available cloth used for the head. Finally, the body was carried to a cemetery in a procession bringing together family members, friends, and neighbors. They laid the deceased to rest on their side, facing Mecca and the eventual judgment of God. The prominence of odd numbers in these practices were related to their signifying the oneness of God in Islamic theology. Every one of these steps was linked to the perception of the afterlife. Those who passed away were believed to be awaiting a day of judgment in which they would appear in the state in which they were buried. Then would be decided their eternal fate, either in Jannah, the final abode of the righteous, or heaven, or in Jahannam, the place of worship for evildoers, or hell. Of course, this view of death as transitional did not prevent feelings of sadness. Abbasid cemeteries were full of family members visiting their dead loved ones, offering poems, prayers, and small tokens of affection or memorabilia. There you go. It's your history lesson for today with Mr. Squeaky. Enigma time! Yes, it is. It's Mr. Squeaky. Oh, gotta remove that notoriety.
I need to get rid of these.
That's the wanted man. Stop him! I want to talk to you. Here, dog!
I'm afraid I can't do that, Dave. Come on, buddy. You want to be next? Okay. I can do that too. Run for your lives! Gate of the Mills. I need a gear chest in this area. Where is it? All right, Enkidu, show me what you got, buddy.
The path ahead.
Gotta be in here somewhere. Oh, there's another location that needs to be discovered. Yes.
Stop you! Halt you!
What?
I'll finish you!
Oh, finish you. Okay. Today must be opposite day.
I must get out of here.
I must get out of here. Well, where is my Munadi? I need my Munadi. Did he go? Where did he go? Where is my Munadi? There he is.
I don't put me there.
That's okay. No, as long you don't mess with me, I won't mess with you. Is that a deal?
Hey, it's him!
It's him!
Don't let him escape!
Stop! Hold it there! I don't mean low.
Citizens!
Hey, help! It's the criminal!
Are your meals bland and dull? Is eating a chore and not a pleasure? Then look,
The Shorta are hard on my heels.
Thank you, my friend.
Could use some respite.
it is done.
Thank you for clearing my bad name and all my bad knees. I'm a horrible person.
Citizens of Baghdad, I am pleased to report that
I am pleased to report.
See, Enkidu.
Oh my god, here's the bazaar. This is that place we were talking about the other day. It took me like an hour to figure out how to get to the chest. God. Alright, let's head over there. Look at that one. I don't see any more gold markers.
hear me, citizens of Baghdad.
Hear me!
Please,
For I have spoken. Sorry. The Tabik. Tabik or Tabik? You okay? You okay there, dude?
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
Okay, I see no gold markers anywhere. No pillars of light. Oh, there's one way over there. All right. What shall we call our camel? We need a name for the camel. No. No, don't stick your head up his ass. It's not good. Come on, pass him.
Off with you.
Off with you. Humphrey. I see what you did there. That's a good one. Our camel shall henceforth be known as Humphrey. So let it be written. So let it be done. Whoa. Why did we stop? Oh, because it's a camp. Alright. Shall we tempt somebody's fate like that jerk right there? Watch! He's gonna shoot at my bird!
What do you see?
Oh, you've done it now!
It is too dangerous.
Oh, it's time for me to go. Thank you, my friends. Until next time. Hasta la vista.
Baby.
What? Please! Won't take long. That's right, Mongrel.
You fight everybody in the camp? Really wasn't planning to do this, but hey. Yeah, see, that's what the icon looks like once you know where the marksman is that's shooting at your bird.
Hold on! Leave! You catch that shit!
Oh! Why didn't I parry that? There we go. Wow. Yeah, indeed. Target rich environment. Hey, Baldar, what's going on? Oh, excuse me. Do 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 do.
Guide me, Enkidu.
Guide me, Enkidu. Is there even anything here? I mean, besides people to kill. I mean, we've got chests, but those are just to replenish your supplies. There's no gear or anything in those. Not any in the new, any of the good stuff. Oh wait, there it is right there. I changed my mind.
And now you rest.
Oh wow, this one's like out in the open. Holy crap. Hidden one, sword upgrade schematic.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Yes, I am off. I am off the entire week. I took 3 days. Thanksgiving week is the best deal in PTO. At least for our company, because we get Friday off as well as a company holiday. So you take Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday off for PTO, and you actually get 9 days in a row of no work. So that is the very definition of a good deal. I guess I better save. Okay, so we got that. We need 2 more sites and 2 more chests. Damn. Ouch. Well, that sucks.
Lend me your eyes.
But. How long have we been going for? 220? Yeah, I gotta go to Goodwill here in about 20 minutes, so we will be shutting down shortly. And also, for those of you that may have just come in the last few minutes, Baldahar included, as the title mentions, I've upgraded my OBS to version 30, which just came out a couple days ago, a few days ago, something like that. Just making sure there are no issues with that. I've also changed my bitrate, doubled my frames, so everything should now be 60 frames a second for you guys. Just making sure that there's no issues with any of that.
Yeah!
Yeah! And it doesn't appear to be. The people that have chimed in up until now haven't seen any issues. I also switched the encoder from the software encoder to the hardware encoder, which should be much better and less of a strain on the CPU, because if you use the software encoder, obviously the CPU handles all of that. But if you're using a hardware encoder, those are typically on your, that's a dedicated chip on your video card, which will relieve the stress of the CPU. What's my CPU usage right now? 1.1%. Of the CPU usage. And it's also a nice thing because I have a 2 PC setup, or you know, my streaming PC is separate from my gaming PC, and the consoles and stuff like that, obviously.
I need your help, my friend.
There is almost no strain on the video card right now anyway, so switching to the hardware encoder makes it take even less. So yeah, and after my CPU went bad, which I sent it to them, that I just got the notification or the email this morning actually from Intel that yeah, it was indeed bad, and they are sending me a replacement. So if anybody is looking for a CPU of the appropriate socket that this one is, then let me know. I can work a deal for you. I'm not looking to make any money off of it or anything like that. So
Show me everything.
show me everything. But obviously your motherboard has to support that socket. But it is an Intel i5 12,600. Can I assassinate? I don't even know if they're underneath it right now. Bad kitty. Okay. When I get it, I will let you know. And then we can go from there. Oh, there it is, right over there. Right here. Read Spy's Log, Day 12. One caravan, 12 camels carrying dates from Syria. Speaking of concubines. Yeah. Day 13. Many oxen laden with grain. Harvest rich this year. Herd wild animals in the distance. Should probably get a spear for protection. Day 14. Some of the Khalifa's troops passed through the valley. Close to 100 men moving fast. Day 15, too hot. Spent most of the day napping. What do you got? What do you got? Hidden one, sword up. Ooh. Okay. We're finding all kinds of hidden one stuff.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Are you serious? Just call him Butter, because he's on a roll. Oh, hey, there you go. Some more knives. Door locked. What? Okay, got two of them back. right, that's got to be something for later. I mean, there's nobody here to steal a key from. I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything in there anyway. Makes me wonder if there's maybe a contract or something where I gotta rescue somebody there. Bone Dice Smuggler's Camp. Wow, I went... I did some exploring one day to unfog the map. And I came down through there and I did not notice anything there. All right, we'll head over there, see if what's... All right, Humphrey, let's go, buddy. Speaking of eating, we'll be doing that too. I go to Goodwill. There's a little shopping center where the Goodwill is. It's not one of the stores, it's just a drop-off location. There's a Kroger there. Those of you that are familiar with Kroger, it's a supermarket chain. There's also a Jersey Mike's. If you're familiar with Jersey Mike's, if you have those in your area, you may stop by there and get a sandwich. Goodwill. Well, hey. You never know.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
Be my eyes, Enkidu. All right, how are we looking on the map? Okay, 1 chest and 2 sites. Yeah. Yeah, the last time I was there, which was, oh geez, it was the last time I went to Goodwill, which was probably a couple of months ago. I had their Philly. I love Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, man. Oh God, they're so good. One of these days, I'm gonna go to Philadelphia just to get an actual Philly from Philly. Let's go back. We'll go back to the round city here. We'll go back to the dome. Yeah, see, we got that one book. It's the only book in that area. I know. That's, you know, that's, you could say that about pretty much any sub shop, at least these days, right? I mean, God, there's so many choices. All right, we'll hop over here and we'll grab there's two. But why does that? Interesting. Now my interest is piqued. Yeah. Oh, you mean so many places in Philadelphia you're talking about to eat? Maybe so many places to get the cheesesteaks? Plus, I love the historical stuff too. I went to Boston. Back in... It's actually the last time I actually took a vacation and went somewhere. I went to Boston in 2014 and was there for 4 days. And I did some of the historical tours around the city. Also went to the Bull and Finch, which was one of the other reasons that I went there. That place is cramped. Unfortunately, they were doing some, I would have gone to the aquarium as well, but the aquarium was having maintenance done while I was there and it was closed. So I couldn't, it looked very nice though from what I could see of it. Interact, the postal system. We're going postal. Khalifa al-Mansur believed that the Abbasid state stood on 4 pillars: clerics that feared God, guards that helped the weak, honest tax collectors, and the Barid, an extensive system of couriers and spies who ensured everyone else's loyalty. Postal routes set up and paid for by the state have existed in one form or another in the Middle East since before the Achaemenid Empire's Royal Road. It was an essential tool for ruling an empire stretching from Morocco to China. The Abbasids took over the system in 750 and expanded upon it in the following decades. Their Barid was made up of postal routes established to expedite the reception of news and the issuing of orders to the provinces. My stomach's starting to growl now too. 930 small stations, 8 to 10 kilometers apart, were prepared and staffed with runners, riders, and horses ready to go at a moment's notice. Food, water, fodder, and everything else needed by couriers were readily available to ensure the speedy transfer of information. The head of the system was the Sahib al-Barid, master of letters. His job was to report the important affairs to the Khalifa, to carry out his orders, and to supervise the work of the empire's administrators. As such, he was respected by his colleagues as a man who would sway their whole destiny with a single word. Word up. All right, so my bladder is starting to complain too, so we're going to go ahead and call it here. And it's almost 10 o'clock anyway. Save. Nothing but exploration. All right. Let's see. Let's switch to the lobby screen. Give that time to kick in. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much for coming in, hanging out with me for a little bit this morning. So we went for almost 3 hours, actually. That was a little bit longer than I was technically planning to do this, but no drop frames. some missed and skipped frames due to rendering and encoding, but that's not enough to cause any problem. Less than 1%, certainly. So, all right. So as far as when C-Star was here earlier, there's a good possibility. I'm not going to say it's a certainty, but there's a good possibility that tomorrow we could either have enjoy your cheesesteak. Thank you. We could either have an extended stream, which would probably be this. We would concentrate on, the non-exploration stuff that we did today. Or I could split it into essentially a day-night double header where we do a stream for like 3 hours at noon-ish, right around lunchtime, and then do the normal one at 6 o'clock. If we do that, the first one would probably be Alan Wake 2. We did the first few hours of that on Halloween. That was the day that the PC really went ape shit, and that was the last time that I used that PC, because that was when I went down that rabbit hole of trying to figure out what the problem was, and it took me almost a week to figure out what the problem was. So we could do that in the morning or around lunchtime, and then this at 6 o'clock tomorrow. So anyway, the normal stream is already on the schedule. It's already set up as an event in my Discord. And speaking of that, we can do the links. And also, before I forget, we have awesome streamerness about RPG fan. All around awesome person.
Shout out.
We give a shout out to Greenie. Oh crap, you didn't get the banner because I wasn't on the main screen. Shite. Because it's supposed to have that thing in the upper left that slides in and then slides back. So yeah, give Greenie a shout out. Okay. Yeah, I gave Greenie a shout out. Give him a look-see. Do you do the what was that thing that you used to do? The wizard thing. Do you do that anymore? But that was an awesome thing that he used to do. Cletus the wizard, or what? I forget what the name was. Something to that effect. Yeetus. Yes, Yeetus is still around. Nice. That is definitely a good time. Yeetus deletus. No, I don't want to close the bot. Don't do that. That would be bad. Okay, yeah. So yeah, give Greenie a look, see, give him a follow. Very much worth your time. I'm gonna get out of here before my bladder busts. Thanks again, guys, for coming out. I'll see you sometime tomorrow. No later than 6 p.m. So let's see. There's no way there's gonna be anybody I follow on right now, and there's not. So we're gonna call it here. I'll see you later, guys. See you tomorrow night. Bye.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Bye-bye.
Who turned out the lights?